Diego is the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Great carry here would be able to do it. Maybe Orange or something. Alchemist? I mean, wild card, right? I think I've been outpicked super hard that Dota pick, and if Hero can somewhat win the game by itself, it would be an Alchemist, right? Like, oh, there's a big fight in the
we
room
already got
going on.
action going on. Yeah, exactly. Unstable concoction level 1. It's gonna shut down TZY and the blast on everyone as well. All right, that is a bad move though. Picked up by the Bane there, Black.
Picked up by the Bane, yeah, and you also...
Except
yeah,
for us.
I feel the very same way. I don't really have this conversation with most people. I would get bored of it.
Yeah.
Maybe sleep on the Shaman. Yeah, I could die here.
Unstable concoction. I mean, this is the use of it, right? Just because it's the Bane lane goes on top of him, finds the kill again, going the way of the Bane, but he goes down as well. I feel like
That big of a deal.
small play police. Wee woo, wee woo. I died. It looks like he is going to go down here, stuck inside the fire. A couple right clicks and finished off there by the other shotgun, the Shadow Shaman. A farm from getting around fast with these boots of travel.
I think it's usually fine because they also have pretty good disables. The Alchemist top though, he might not be fine.
Yeah, Exorcism ends up coming out. He's going to get run down here. You do have a lot of movement speed, but not as fast as Death Prophet. Exorcism still does full damage to heroes and managed to burn down this Alchemist through his ultimate. Tossed back underneath the tower. Dawnbreaker ultimate comes in. Do you have to walk back now? Dust is actually surprisingly still alive and is going on imitated.
Doing a lot of damage too.
Yeah. Not sure how much work they're going to be able to put in. They will probably get Bane here though. He pops the illusion rune the moment he walks towards him in the middle of the cast animation for the Nightmare, so it interrupts that one. Toss comes out. Off of the Shadow Shaman Mercy. He does end up getting finished off.
With a lot of damage coming out.
TP out. Can't. It's good against like almost every hero on CDEC. It's so good against Alchemist and Bane, and it is pretty good against Razor and Keeper of the Light as well. So maybe they just feel like, okay, because of how important Lotus is, I want to go for that instead of the Shiva's card.
Yeah, they just... Kazi is another Ward Trap. Oh.
They covered my entire screen with that one as a Dawnbreaker coming in. The shot gonna hold Tiny down. I don't think they'd be able to save him. He does crumble. Well, I don't see the big... Alright, they're gonna try to pick up the pace. Look at this. They're rotating all these heroes down here. They know Medusa's...
There's no Stone Gaze.
Kazi's gonna scout this one out, though. Ends up stunning him. This is super
so
quick
bad.
reaction there by the Nyx Assassin. Pops the BKB on Alchemist. They do end up getting the kill off on Kazi, but it looks like Medusa's gonna be able to get out because of this one. TZY just BKBs and TPs out, and looks like they're gonna go on to the Medusa. He's still a minute and 40 seconds left with his Aegis. They're tossing him super far back in the rest of the team. You are by yourself right now. The Stone Gate's gonna stall a little bit of time, but Bane isn't able to commit the Fiend's Grip because of that.
Yeah. The second life though, I don't think they have enough damage to kill her one more time after this. There's Dawnbreaker ult as well.
Dawnbreaker's gonna come into this one immediately. Ward Trap off onto 7E. He can't get out of this one. Alright, he does now. Dawnbreaker ultimate now coming in. It's gonna force them back now. How much longer? They just run out of this Alchemist ultimate. So he's gonna drop fairly quickly here. Stuck pretty far away from the rest of his team. He's not going anywhere.
That's no Spirit Siphon anymore.
Yeah, he needs to walk away. He's just out of this team fight, but Alchemist continuing to get chased down. TZY gonna finish him off just a moment. Last take goes the way of Medusa, now trying to go into Imitator, but don't want to die this tier.
Or Medusa getting tossed in. And Stone Gaze.
Yeah, ultimate ends up coming off, but you can't really take a fight into this. They're just running them over. Now TPing out on the
he gets Stone Gaze!
Oh, we get Stone Gaze! You hate to see it.
But yeah, you see the damage of the Ghost once you're Stone Gaze, you're just so dead.
Yeah.
His health with
damage numbers.
Medusa ult also up in 10. Oh, nice
Pressure orb is
initiation.
done on the Razor though, so he's gonna be very happy to play this one, but not if they lose 7 knees first. They're gonna continue the chase here. They go into Undine. The stun ends up connecting with him, so he's going to drop. Tiny thinks about going in there, but there's absolutely no point. He's hanging around a little bit too long for my comfort. Yeah,
So
Tiny's gonna look for something to jump off, but he gets Hex first! This is what you mentioned, that instant disable there from the Shadow Shaman. Pressure comes off on the Razor. He's gonna pop a second BKB and ultimate, so he can put forward a lot of damage here. TZY is melting to this one. Medusa's standing her ground now, that 50% slow coming off on the Razor.
Or the Carapace on the Alchemist!
Yeah, he is stuck in place now. The Stone Gaze is holding in place, amping his physical damage. He just melts.
Yeah.
Everyone else is forced to back off. They end up losing the Bane as well. But there's no way Keeper of the Light and Tiny come back in his team fight. All he can do is try to blast out. Really insane play. Razor now forced to back off. He gets the off onto somebody. Tiny ends up coming back.
He's still alive.
Yeah, holds him in place with the Hex. They're going to try to run him down. The Science ends up coming off. Stuck people throw a toss or an avalanche off.
Alchemist bought back?
Yeah. They think
Okay,
they
want this Roshan.
Yeah, both these teams are doing some insane gameplay right now.
But they're going back in the pit. Hey! The Alchemist bought back. You have no ult. Oh my god, they're crazy. They don't care. Alchemist has no BKB.
Yeah, I mean, the most significant thing about all this is the Razor doesn't have his ultimate or his BKB. His ultimate coming off a cooldown right now. They might jump into this one. Tiny hexed up now. They're going to try to chase him down. Medusa still inside the pit. Roshan finished off. Alchemist tried to jump in. He gets killed on Roshan, but the Aegis does go the way of the Medusa.
If Alchemist dies back, the game is over.
Down. They can't quite finish him off. But yeah, he's far away from his friends. He is dead. 105 seconds without him.
Check on the Razor 2 with no health.
Yeah, BKB off a cooldown in a second. He can pop it now, but he just dies. He just buyback available, but you just lost both your cores.
And that's a gem gone as well.
Yeah. Your ultimate is basically just for attack speed at that point, attack and movement speed.
Yeah. I guess you have your BKB window still, but Stone Gaze completely cancels that out. Going to DPS BKB though.
Yeah, he just pops that one.
Look at his health gain.
Yeah, Razor can't finish him off. I mean, the static link is going both ways there, thanks to that Lotus Orb.
Yeah.
Super high value pickup.
The Ghost coming back, filling up to full health instantly as well.
Oh.
And Dusa is just a front wall right now. They can't pass this Dusa.
Yeah, it's still have the Aegis for another 3 minutes here. The butterfly is completed, so you have so much like sustain in this fight. And she's gonna be able to walk away. I don't think they can actually commit onto her. If they do,
Snake coming back with full mana too.
Yeah, pretty big mistake. They're gonna try. Lotus Orb ends up reflecting a lot of these stuns. Alchemist stuck in place. Stunned up here on the Tiny as well. He ends up melting at the beginning of this one. Do end up taking Mercy out of this team fight. Razor getting zoned out as well, but Alchemist slowed up. Yeah, he can't go anywhere. The Carapace, he should have disabled the Radiance, or used inside the Acid Spray there.
This game is so done.
Carapace coming off one of these heroes.
Yeah, a definite ridiculous amount of disable.
Yeah, Hexens are coming out of the Medusa, but Razor just melts here. There's the stuns coming out from the assassin. Kazi showing absolutely no mercy, even as they take the tier 4s here.
Yeah.
Razor's gonna try some
waiting.
Yeah. Stunned up again. Impale ends up falling up there and he ends up going down.
It's just way too much physical damage.
Yeah, the
and
GG
they have
ends
to
up
concede
coming
the
out.
game.
TZY dropping the ultimate there. A victory ultimate, if you would. Thrown, it ends up going down. And the first game of the series goes the way of Magma. So, Black thinks the question.
Interchangeable. If you just pick it good against Pop, but lose the conquer, then trouble.
What?
Mid starter or what? Off starter? Mid Mars? Mid Mars?
You all laughed at me. You all.
With it.
Yeah. Secure yourself CS. And then the 4 usually get to the point of playing. Sometimes I see Quaps not get the blanket 4. It feels like a massive grief to me though. Top lane, Kazi getting run down. Doesn't have Aphotic shield up, so he actually gonna drop.
Interesting. To solo Phoenix. What
Absolutely true.
Next
lane,
season.
TPing up.
That's in my rare spear.
Arrow to follow up. It was on cooldown until just now. He's got it available now, but he walks out of the way there on Dust. Ended up trying to predict his movement forward, so he's going to be able to walk away from this one. Tried to punish him the fact that he didn't hit level 6.
And now Imitator's dead, I think.
Yeah.
If the boat hits.
Did he do the trick correctly? Yep, he waited 1 second before dropping it. Impale comes out afterwards, and there it is. Finished up.
One small camp right now.
There it is. As long as he doesn't get broken, then he'll be fine. Top lane. QAQ getting gone on. Spear ends up coming out. Abaddon on the side of the arena. He ends up dropping as well. Oh, ends up connecting with the Phoenix, but they aren't able to finish him off. Arrow coming out. Doesn't connect with anyone. Walked out of the way there on the Ursa.
Really, really bad now.
Yeah. I don't even think they realized that there's an observer ward there either.
I mean, I'm sure now they did. Maybe not, because Spear is actually hard to hit.
Yeah. I think
he sees the starter too, level 4 shots right there.
This is just dead. He's dead. You can just ult him and finish him off. Yeah, he's burning down. Other side of the map, the Chronosphere ends up coming out, trying to take down Kazi here. Doesn't have his level 6. Spears, the Nyxass on the side of the arena. There he goes. He ended up losing Kazi. Now trying to run down his Nyxass and Mercy pretty far forward just to walk up to the enemy team.
Yeah.
You can do that.
So we're very surprised, basically.
Yeah. Surprised individual. Surprised that 7E is getting gone on right now.
He is so dead.
Spot. Torrent comes out.
Let him bleed out, let him bleed out. Ah.
Oh, they don't. Finish him off.
Yeah. That's definitely what I would do just to cause mental and emotional damage. Like, just don't even hit him anymore, just let him bleed. while Ursa's doing Roshan. He has a mask of the mob.
Give you the extra attack speed. They're gonna try to
Rega.
get a kill onto Mercy, but he ends up getting shouted out by Dust first. He even gets to spike Carapace off onto the Mirana as well. They just can't get a win, man.
Yeah, it's all the L's. Where did W's at? Slaughter Blink in 50,
Yeah,
that's a pretty big win.
Chronosphere ends up coming out. He doesn't drop the time walk yet. Spirit inside the arena there on the Queen of Pain. She ends up going down. Face of Void.
If the Void dies,
Time walk, he can't! Finish him off
X-Mark.
with 70. He gets gone on here.
Yeah.
Stunned up by the next assassin. Taken down very quickly there by Mercy as well. Stunned up on Phoenix on the backs of the fight. Just forced to try to Icarus dive away. The X-Mark
He has no mana for egg.
Yeah, he can't egg. 40 mana away. He's gonna get chased down here by the Ursa.
He's bleeding. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but if Mars has a BKB there, that is a legit team fight right there. He drops the arena, gets a good egg on top, and they can actually fight back. Next time you will see it, that's what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Underestimated carry, carry you to the abyss of suffering or something like that.
Slaughter blinked in mid, he's dead.
Yeah,
You can't
Assassin's just gonna stun him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't even commit the Yules there. I think Thunder canceled that TP himself there. Hey, TP's in a... Oh,
And
gets
shield.
the moment the arena comes out. The arrow doesn't end up connecting. Stunned up now on the Mars. Queen of Pain gonna come in. Heads with the dagger. And the Spirit Vassal. Ultimate comes out. Egg is gonna be able to get the kill off for the next assassin. Face of Void jumping in and getting some stuns off as well.
He's still alive.
They have to commit the Chrono Spear. They get the kill off for the 7E.
Kill him.
He is still alive for way too long. You don't have the Supernova anymore either. You end up getting the Chrono Spear off onto this Ursa here, but you're not going to do near enough damage to finish him off. He's just going to turn on you. That is exactly what he does. Slaughter as well, trying to trade with the Ursa, but he's inside this enrage. Cannot do any damage to him. TZY throwing out the high fives on the QAQ. They try to chase him. Oh, they see him now. They saw him blink over there. They have to catch him inside the trees.
You saw him?
Ends up, yeah, I get an idea where he is. There he is.
He's dead.
He's as good as dead now. Next assassin coming in, hits him with a Vendetta. The Impale comes out. The high five again. TZY being a bully, man.
I mean, look at the laning phase. Level 4 Shadow Strike, definitely a bully. Who does that? You grieve your own game just to be mean to the guy. Just getting more and more tanky. Honestly, this is kind of just how Magma loves to play. Being tanky, itemizing tanky.
Yeah, it's a very safe way of playing.
He's not even moving.
You know, you mentioned the mental damage portion of this game. I think they are there. Magma's destroyed the mental of CDEC.
What mental state? There's none.
Minds are broken. Roshan gonna respawn another 1 minute, by the way.
Mindbreaker isn't even out yet.
Yeah, in the bottom lane, Mirana gets finished off there inside the trees.
Yeah. Mercy's getting dead one. Slaughter's farming the enemy ancients to save observer ward here.
Yeah.
He saw the next the guy out.
Yeah, he scouted the Slaughter, I think. He caught him at the end there, maybe? It was close. I didn't have my vision dog. He sees him now.
He can solo kill him.
He's gonna tag him!
Oh, he's gonna solo kill him! Oh my god!
Hit him with the dagger!
This is great GG, I think. The Nether Shawl too for some extra juicy spell damage.
Yeah, this is Mind Play territory.
Oh, that could be good,
He's about to get X'd back. He can't finish anybody off. Supernova
Shield
off by the Ursa as well.
Oh no!
Yeah, but they're happy to be here. They can't finish off the Kunkka. That was his BKB active. Boat coming in now. Doesn't have to connect with anyone. The boat buff means he's going to be able to keep going. 7E is getting absolutely destroyed here. He's stacked building up from the Ursa. He has too many dots on him, and that is it. GG is called. Super quick 2-0 here by the side of Magma. Complete dismantling in this game number 2, especially.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Trinkets.